So how do I see the efficiency of that? Is it machinery? Carpet bench, recycler. Repulsor modules 1. Filter drain decreases 33%. Okay, so if I have 3 of these repulsors, I never have to make filters again, I guess? Okay. More minerals needed. Could also, let's see, the shield thing is 10 minerals per thing. And that helps as well. So at this point, it's stock up on organics. And yeah, alright. I guess we'll work on shielding things. So let's start with the workshop. Let's just start shielding things as we get minerals. What's the next essential thing? I guess the airlock doesn't need one. It's red. It's like red. It doesn't allow you to do that. Okay, that's all we can do now. Alright, let's see, he's repairing, he's researching, they're healing, and he's getting organics. The fact that you were a researcher on a space station reminds me of a game called Prey. We cleared that one. I feel like I played it wrong, but I did beat that game. So in Prey, there was a warning at the beginning, and it's like, warning, if you inject this stuff, it makes you, gives you powers, but you'll be more alien-like, so all of the automated defenses will attack you. They'll recognize you as an alien. I'm like, oh, I don't want them to recognize me as an alien. The automated defenses are very powerful. So I beat the whole game without using any injections. It's like, if you watch the trailer for the game, and then look at how I played it, it does not look anything like that. I was just like, what? I listened to the warning. Alright, let's see. Scientist off shift. Base maintenance is done. Infirmary bed. Let's see, I guess we just keep them going how they are right now. Alright, workshop. Okay. What's the next thing we need? Refinery. You didn't play Dishonored the way it was meant to either? Again, use the tools that were there. The doctor in the infirmary wants to talk. Alright, that's all the way at the top.
Sooner or later, things tend to go wrong.
I can see you're still troubled.
I can see you're still troubled by what happened to Tabula Rasa. Is there any way we could put this behind us? By this, you mean a fundamental clash of values? You know, for a moment I thought that this situation was a chance to change my perception of self. That thanks to you, I could look at myself in a favorable light as a good person. But now, I realized that I was right to hate myself. Deep down, at the core, I'm just a selfish, ruthless brute. You proved that to me.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help you get that off your chest. Shrink is unassigned.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Alright, Doctor is unassigned. Do that. What was the game before the automated defenses? Prey. Prey, like super early on, you're just like a dude, but then you're fighting monsters, and you get the option to inject yourself with like some stuff made from the monsters, and it gives you some of their abilities. And it warns you if you do this, all the sentry guns will possibly attack you on sight. And I'm like, oh, that's not worth it. And I didn't do it, and so I kind of beat the whole game as a challenge mode without really thinking about it. Because you were kind of meant to use the powers. It was just there for, like, lore, and I took it too seriously. Your suit has been equipped with an anomaly shield, which automatically deflects radiation from anomalies. The shield has 1 charge, but you can expand the amount up to 3 charges. Sorry, did that say it requires a shield charge item? Yeah. 20 minerals. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Okay.
Should I do this now?
Alright, okay, he's done in the refinery. He's done there. Let's do that. Command room. Okay. Muck loves his hardcore game modes. Not always meaning to.
The terrain is a bit tricky.
Okay, they were all in here. The moment I walked in, he went quiet, shh, which makes me think they're planning a mutiny or something.
What was that about? That's none of your concern, Jan.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, this thing can like go over a room? Oh, no, 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 no. I see what happens. Okay. Oh, this is really weird shaped. Huh. It's at 40 minerals now. The sun is approaching. Well, we got 2 days till the Radstorm thing. But also, we are right now stockpiling organics for the move. I'm just also getting minerals and metals and spending them. But we need organics to be able to move the base. We're working on that. I've actually never seen it say anything besides the sun. Like, okay, after the sun is approaching, I've never seen it say anything past that point. So I'm not sure if it'll say, like, the sun will be here tomorrow or something. Okay, organics, enriched metals. Alright, so how... I think I want to stay through the magnetic storm. So the magnetic storm does a few things. Like, one, it will chew through rad filters, but if I get one more, then there's no more of that. That also will increase the weight of the base, so we'll need more organics. And it will use up repairs, but everything that's shielded will be fine. No, now that I think of it, making alters of yourself as risky as one could end up being a serial killer. Yeah. Like, even in the... one of the videos for the game, like the trailers, it shows you, like, banging on the door outside the thing, and they, like, lock you out. Enrich metal efficiency 3. Really need any of that. Is there something better? Let's see. Workshop is done. Research is done. Move him there. Could have the scientists work on something else. There's no game-changing science that's currently in queue, but I don't know if there's anything else for him to be doing right now. My guess is, wait, I want to know why none of the alters have any thoughts on the chip option. My guess is that Muck never made any chips. The option to speak to them didn't pop up about it. That would be kind of odd if you had to spend all the materials on the chips before you're allowed to ask them their thoughts on it. Okay, there's nothing else for him to really work on right now, so I'm just putting minor research in the queue. Shrink has a rad burn. Move him to the infirmary. Move Doc here to the minerals. And Shrink wants to talk. Where is he? All the way upstairs. In this game, it would make perfect sense. They never act as if you have any other option to commit to it. Well, it's kind of like, I went for the doctor specifically because the miner had medical issues. But then I couldn't find a way to get the doctor to help the miner, and then the miner died like a week later. Like, for a week, I couldn't figure out how to make the doctor help, like, examine the miner. I couldn't find the button for it. Like, I talked to the miner, I talked to the doctor, I moved around in the infirmary and poked around. I just couldn't find it.
I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude. What's the problem? He's pissed at me, and I get the feeling no matter what I do, he'd be against it. He keeps telling me I should fix problems, but when I do, he's not happy about the way I did it. Has it ever occurred to you that he may have a reason to behave like that? Are you saying he's right? How would you react if you were him? Have you ever tried imagining how it feels? course. I think about it all the time. Maybe you got used to new versions of yourself popping up out of the blue. But for each one of us, it's a powerful experience. Very destructive. And each one of us tries to find his own coping mechanisms. Maybe the technician still hasn't found his. Or maybe this is it. Rage. At you, his maker. Isn't that a classic?
Speaking of miners, the miner dead. Yeah, we could not... We did many reloads and couldn't find a way to keep him alive. Yep. Hold on, so we have 553, okay. Builds. Okay. I read something about the miner. Can I spoil what I found out since they're not in the game anymore? Yes, go ahead. As on my playthrough, they're sadly gone. Actually able to wake up for a morning stream. What's up, Ira? Okay, we got 3 rad repulsors, we got lots of shields, we're doing good in that regard. We just need to stock up on more organics, which is still happening. We currently have 553. Let's see, refinery off shift, minerals off shift, organics off shift. He's in the infirmary currently. What's the doc doing? He's the minerals outpost. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Sleep. So Rad Storm is going to hit in a few hours. Find out what's going on. Alter Rebellion.
Is there a problem? Listen, Jan, we're fed up with your mistakes. What do you mean, fed up? What is this? Morale is at an all-time low. You need to reevaluate your priorities, or else. Or else what? Or else they will be reevaluated for you.
I guess we need to turn Crunch off.
What exactly do you want me to improve? Crunch is a sophisticated tool, Jan. You can't use it without...
Oh, yeah, I did Crunch on for a few days.
About it. I hear you. I'll do what I can.
Alright. Crunch off.
Come on, man.
Technician is in the QC. Let's see. Rat says, I've been super busy with work. Recently took over a store officially. I have a top 5 stores in the company out of 2,000 stores since I've been here. But now they offer me my home store so I can cut an hour off my commute off. Man, it's been brutal, this, but it's paying off. Sorry for the trauma dump. That's not trauma. Congratulations. That's awesome. Glad it's working out for you.
Look, I've been thinking about why you're so angry at me. The real reason you're angry. Because it's not about tabula rasa, is it?
No? Oh, well, why don't you tell me? I'm dying to know more about myself from someone smarter than me.
you're still confused about who you really are. A man with free will or a pre-programmed machine. An autonomous being with his own memories, or the result of a piece of code.
And what difference does it make now if you understand me or not? The fact that you made me at all means you didn't give a fuck about what it might mean for me. Sometimes I wish you just died back then and never brought me here at all.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been for the best.
Just get out of my face.
I wonder if movie night would work on them while they're like this. Is this chapter 3? No, I think this is chapter 2. Body swap. Let's see if this helps at all while they have the locks on them. I'm not sure.
A body swap. A mysterious old crone made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But now they swap back. Are their lives forever changed?
So, now you see what fools you once were. Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah, No, yeah, totally. All right, now that that's over, we gotta talk. Yes, talk. Your body is so weird. Exactly, yours too. I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting. Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realized how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors. Oh my god, colors. Colors! Oh my god, colors. Like, I look through your eyes and all the colors are different. I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring.
He just shrugs.
You was green, and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band, and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red?
I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right?
I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
Ha! But also, if we could bring it back in, you have come to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, I'm probably a better person.
Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like,
But,
no, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that.
Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth.
Blueberries sucked in your mouth. Vision sucked in your eyes.
Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man.
No, it's not that bad.
No, it's bad.
It's not that bad. I just get a little bit of, like, screen fatigue.
I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time.
Okay, maybe I look more. I don't know.
You should get Flux on your screen.
What is it?
It's this app that you can get where it's timed to distance, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from, like, a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten.
Okay.
Paul, you thought that web was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learned that happiness is found with...
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen?
Oh, that flagged for you?
Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael, what did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your, say it with me, father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll start watching TV and then, like, another episode.
Well, I got you a consistent 8 hours every night, so see how that affects your sleep cycle.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third after weather and traffic.
Oh, dude. Hey, not to be weird, but...
Oh, same page.
Nice dick.
All right, I'm just gonna go back to my cave for another 300 years, studying the stars, reading smoke signals to teach you two idiots a life-changing lesson. I want to talk about the friggin' size of your dicks. Oh, seriously? What a waste on you idiots! You'll never know how hard this was for me. Wait a second. Yes, you will. Humana, humana, humakakasha.
Now you fools will finally see. Oh, your blue's my brow.
That was actually pretty good.
Absolutely body positivity, but I feel disgusting.
Scientists and Shrink got joy. No one else did, yeah. So Doctor, Botanist, and Technician didn't even show up for that amazing movie. Alter Rebellion. Improve the moods for 5 days. Don't let anyone die. I mean, I'm trying to not let anyone die. The kitchen appears to be broken. Alright, what do we got? It's a nasty storm in 30 minutes. Alright, magnetic storm is here. Botanist got sick from eating spoiled food. What? We have spoiled food? Oh, I guess because the kitchen module is getting repaired right now. Whoa!
A little low on repair kits, don't you think?
Alright, I'm making repair kits, and they're using the repair kits.
I help with that.
No research queued. What? Just put something there, it doesn't matter what. Alright. Nothing else queued there. Alright, I could go to the refinery. Doctor there. Shrink there. Refinery is currently at the bottom. Some of your altars gathered in medium storage.
Quiet. Shh.
Dude, again! Mutinous thoughts!
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. I puked my guts out. The food in the fridge is a biohazard.
This guy likes empathy.
You have every right to be upset.